everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. Welcome back to my channel and my name is Siri, and today in the video we are going to talk about an important topic, and that is why am I not able to see the results that I have desired for? I have been practicing English from a very long time now, but why am I not able to see the results that I have desired for? I have heard this question so many times, and of course I used to have this question when I was in the initial days of my learning. So I thought, why not I address the reasons because of which you are not improving in English? Why are you not able to see the improvement in your practice? Okay, that is what we are going to discuss in today's video. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So in this video I am going to state around 5 reasons because of which you are not able to see the results that you have desired for, and I think these are the major reasons because of which you are not improving. So I think more than reasons, I would say mistakes that you are making because of which you are not improving in English. So I'm very sure if you stop making these mistakes, which I am going to mention in today's video, you are definitely going to see significant results in your practice. Okay, so let's just start with point number 1, and that is we expect results too quickly. That's a very big problem that we face. I heard people telling me that I've been practicing English for 2 months now, but why am I not able to see the results? I mean, I literally get shocked whenever I listen to that question, because I know people who have been practicing English from more than 2 years and still they are in the learning journey. And people complain that it's been 1 month, 2 months, but why am I not able to see the results? I mean, is it even a practical thought to think learning a language in just a span of 3 months is practically not possible, at least according to my knowledge. It's absolutely not possible. So it's very important that we give enough amount of time towards learning this language, and allotting just 2-3 months towards learning this language is not at all worth it. Even if you are able to speak in English within 2-3 months, I'm telling you that result is not going to last more than 1 month or so. But if you just keep learning every single day, and as I always say, learning is never ending process. You should always keep learning every single day. You should never ever put a full stop to your learning. So keep learning every single day and do not expect results too quickly to flow in. You do not even expect results. First of all, focus on your practice and the results are going to flow in automatically without knowing. So please do not focus on the results. Please focus on the practice, which is the most important thing in any aspect. Okay, in any aspect, practice is the most important thing. Okay, and the next point is that you are not consistent. Consistency is the key. All of you know that. Yeah, right? Consistency is the key, not only when it comes to English, but when it comes to any kind of thing, when it comes to anything that you want to learn. We know that consistency is the key. We have to be consistent enough if you want to, be at a certain level in this language. Consistency is the key. And if I talk about consistency, I have been consistent all the time. What I used to do was, I used to give myself maximum amount of speaking practice every single day. What I made sure was I never missed even a single day. That's how consistent I was, and that's how consistent I am right now as well. I make sure that I speak every single day for sure. I speak in English every single day, no matter what happens. No matter how difficult the day was, no matter how bad the day was, I make sure that I do not miss my practice. Even if I do miss one day, the next day I get back to my practice. I think that's what has helped me a lot, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys as well. Always try to be consistent. Make sure that you practice every single day without fail. That is definitely going to help you till some extent. Okay, it's very easy to give excuses to ourselves. It's very easy to not to practice one day, but you have to be consistent no matter what happens. You have to be consistent. Even if you miss one day, make sure that you do not miss the next day. Get back to it. One day is fine. More than one day is not at all fine. It is going to be difficult if you miss 2 days. Getting back to the practice is going to be difficult. You could be thinking, yeah, it's just easy, just 2 days, right? I'm just missing out the practice, just 2 days. What worst is going to happen? Of course, worst is going to happen if you stop your practice for more than 2 days. Getting back to your practice is going to be much difficult for you. So please always try to be consistent. Always try to be consistent, and it is going to help you in a great deal. Trust me. I'm telling you from my personal experience, consistency has helped me a lot. No, it's not only in English, but in everything in my life. Okay. And the next point I would like to tell you is that we do not apply English to our real life, which makes me to tell another point, that is, we consider this as a subject, which is wrong. English as a subject is also there. We are not getting into it. We learned that in school, college. We are learning it in colleges. We learned that in school. That is different, guys. That is different. But English as a language is again different. So we need to learn this language in a way how we learn a language. But what we do is we learn English as a subject, because of which we are not able to see the results that we have desired for. We are not at all improving because we are considering this as a subject, which is wrong. Stop considering this as a subject. If you consider this as a subject, it is going to take years and years for you to be fluent in this language. You have to start applying English to your daily life. Daily life in the sense you have to apply English to practical situations that happen in your daily life. You cannot always hold a pen and a paper and keep writing everything that you learn. That's not how you learn to be fluent in this language. You have to practically apply every technique that you have learned in your real life, and that's when you are going to be fluent in this language. When that happens only when you consider this as a language. But what we do is we consider this as a subject, which is a mistake. So if you are making that mistake, just please stop doing that. Stop making that mistake first of all, and you are definitely going to see the results for sure. I'm absolutely sure about it. Okay. And the next one is we focus too much on grammar. I know I made a video on it, but I'm telling you again. Of course, I just told you that we consider English as a subject, because of which we focus too much on grammar. We think that we have to be perfect at grammar. We need to know every grammatical rule that is there in English. Only then we are going to be fluent in this language. Is that how you think? I mean, that's how we think, which I think is wrong. I have realized that about myself, that focusing too much on grammar is not going to make me fluent in English. It is absolutely not going to make me fluent in English. I have realized that at an early point of my learning, which I'm extremely happy of. Speaking is going to make me fluent in English is what I have realized at a very early stage of my learning, which I'm really happy about. I'm telling you the same thing. Focusing too much on grammar is not going to make you fluent in English. I can just tell you that from my own experience. I did not focus on grammar at all. Of course, I do make grammatical mistakes even now, but yeah, what I focus on is just delivering my thoughts to you. Am I able to speak in a proper flow? Am I able to deliver my thoughts to the other person? Is the other person understanding what I'm trying to tell them is what I primarily focus on. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Stop focusing too much on grammar. Why are you focusing too much on grammar? Do not focus too much on grammar. Just start focusing on the 4 important aspects that we have: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Those are enough for you to be fluent in English. Of course, you need little amount of grammar, but even if you don't know that, it's absolutely fine. Okay, do not worry too much about it. Okay, and the final point is that you are not improving in English because you do not have a strong motivating factor. Ask yourself this question, that why am I learning this language? Why am I learning how to speak in this language? What is the main reason? Ask this question to yourself. If you have a strong answer to that, then you have a strong motivating factor which is pushing you forward to learn this language. If you do have a strong motivating factor, I'm telling you, nothing is going to stop you. Nothing can stop you actually. So if you do not have that strong motivating factor, just sit with yourself, ask this question to your own self, that why am I learning English? What is that factor which is pushing me forward to learn this language? Why did I even get this thought of learning this language, learning how to speak in this language? Why am I getting those thoughts? What is that factor behind pushing me forward to feel that way? Ask these questions to yourself. I'm sure you're definitely going to find an answer for yourself. I'm telling you because having a strong motivational factor behind learning something is very important, and it is going to help you till some extent in your learning, because in the mid of the journey, many a times we just feel like giving up because it is not so easy. It is going to be difficult sometimes. It is going to be easy sometimes. So when it is difficult, we just feel like giving up. So if we have that strong motivating factor with us, nothing can stop us. And even if we do want to give up, we do not give up, because we know the strong motivating factor which is pushing us forward. So have that strong motivating factor inside your heart, and definitely you are not going to give up, and definitely you are going to be fluent in this language someday. I'm sure about it. Okay, so these are all the reasons because of which I think you are not able to see the results that you have desired for. These were the things that I have figured out about myself when I was in the initial days of learning. So that's what I have shared in today's video, and I just hope that you liked this video. If you do liked this video, please make sure that you hit that like button and share this video with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be coming up with more of such videos very soon. And please do let me know how did you like the video in the comments below. I'm always happy to receive your suggestions, your questions and your doubts in the comments below. So please do not forget to leave a comment and let me know how did you like the video. Okay, until then, do not forget to take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. Bye.